So I'm John Whitehead. I'm a professor and department chair in economics. Well, my profession is as an environmental economist. So I study sustainability most every day. In economics, we don't always call it sustainability, but we think the principles of environmental economics are consistent with what sustainable development is all about. Yeah, so our team on the business side right now involves a handful of professors in the business school. When we teach environmental economics and benefit cost analysis here, we talk about the other costs associated with these, with fossil fuels. The other costs are, we call them external costs. They're things that markets don't necessarily capture, and so we try to think about the dollar values of these costs. The health and safety cost, environmental cost, and try to incorporate that into environmental and economic policy to try to see if renewable energy is more competitive under those scenarios. Right now, green energy is not competitive with either fossil fuel energy. Coal is real cheap. Natural gas is even cheaper these days. But both of those energy sources have environmental problems associated with them. With natural gas, there's fracking, and I don't know if we know all of the negative environmental impacts that that's going to have. With coal, we have serious air pollution problems. You have strip mining and the health and safety problems associated with underground mining. And so if you just look at the market prices of these energy sources, renewable energy is not competitive right now. I guess the idea with the solar decathlon is that competition among universities and would give people the right incentives to try to produce the best product possible. So involvement in this will make the potentials for understanding environmental economics much more broad, in that we'll have some practical business experience about how a project like this and policies associated with it would affect the housing market and the national economy. In my perspective, the end goal would be to produce something that people actually buy and live in, and where there's actually neighborhoods of this sort of housing. It seems like there's a big need in a lot of markets for this product. So I would hope that it would someday reach market.